starting to wind down.
Yeah.
At like 8:30.
An old man.
Excuse me, I'm 52. I'm not
Old.
52. I'm 42.
Oh
I'm
my
24.
gosh.
I'm 24.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Anything and Everything with Angel and Enrique. I'm Enrique. Very tired.
Yes.
Oh, you probably need that eventually.
It's okay. It's fine.
So, how's your week been? We haven't really talked much this week. I think we've both been really busy.
Yes.
So, you want to debrief about your week first, or you want me to go first?
I think you should go first this time.
Okay. Yeah, you do usually end up telling about your week first.
Yeah.
All right. My week has been it's been really busy. It's been really chaotic. Chaotic, but like in a good way. So, Emily had her family over in town. They drove down here from Georgia because they still live in Georgia. And they got here Sunday night while Emily and I were both at work. So that was interesting. We got them like the app code to get into the apartment and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so they got here that night, and Emily got home a little bit before I did. I actually got home really late that night. They were all asleep by the time I got home, so I didn't really get to interact with any of them. That night I just kind of came in, crept into the bedroom really quietly, and then just like went to sleep. And then the next morning I was their schedule was kind of like they had to wake up really early because they were here to go to the parks and everything like that. So, and also they have a 4-year-old who just naturally gets up early for some reason. So my Emily and I's awakening that morning was and Wesley hadn't seen me yet. That's his name, is the little kid. He hadn't seen me yet. He had seen Emily. But he came and knocked on our bedroom door that morning and came in. He was like, "Uncle Enrique, Auntie M," and like tried to wake us up. And we didn't say anything. I was awake. I don't know if Emily was awake, but I kind of just ignored him because I didn't want to get up yet.
You left my herd?
Only a little bit. And then like his grandma was like, "No, leave them alone. They're sleeping. They had a long night." And then 10 minutes later, he comes back in, except he just fully comes in that time. Comes over to like my side of the bed, and he's like, "Uncle Enrique," and I'm like, "Yes, Wesley," because I'm still like really tired. And he was like, "You want to come play with me?" I had just woken up.
Yeah.
I did not have the energy to go. I was like, "Give me like 20 minutes to get ready."
20 minutes?
I just woke up.
When you were a kid, you're not supposed to wait 20 minutes. Like, when 20 minutes passed, then the thought is already gone.
Well, trust me, he doesn't drop a thought. You haven't met Wesley very much.
20 minutes is like 2 hours.
When he has something on his mind, he does it no matter what. Like, no matter how long it takes, he'll hold you to your word. He'll be like, "You remember yesterday you told me that you would do this today? Well, do it." He really holds you to your word. It's a good, I say it's a good trait to have.
Yeah.
So anyway, we eventually got up, and they had a little baby. They brought their little baby with them. Sorry, what'd you say? Oh yeah, well obviously they brought their baby with them. They're not gonna leave him behind. So yeah, they brought the baby, and he was adorable. This is the first time we had a baby in our apartment. Oh, that was another thing. That first morning that he came in, because I have a shelf full of collectibles, which I guess I still need to show off eventually in a YouTube short per Emily. Yeah, someone requested. I wonder who that was. But I have a whole shelf full of collectibles, and like I knew they were gonna get messed with because he's a baby and he just started crawling and standing up on things. So none of the stuff at the bottom is like super breakable or anything like that. I didn't think about like choking hazards, so I did have to move a couple of those things eventually. But I hear like this big like clattering coming from the living room. Wesley comes into our bedroom again. "Uncle Enrique, Callum's messing with all your stuff." He just came in and snitched on his brother.
Snitching. Damn.
I was like, "It's fine. I'm sure it's good. Whatever." He did mess with some stuff. He knocked some stuff over, but it was all stuff that you could put back up. But yeah, no, they were there. They were here from Sunday and they left yesterday. No, yes. Yesterday morning? Yeah, they left yesterday morning. So they left really early in the morning. So they had a good, like, almost a full week here. Emily, well, we went with them to the parks in the mornings. I was able to stay for a couple hours before work, but that's why it's been like a super long week for me. I've been going like 8 in the morning and 9 in the morning most days, till like 2 in the morning because I have my work schedule. So I'll go to the park super early in the morning with them, and then I'll come home at like midnight, and I can't get the ghost out of here. I can't like just fall asleep when I get home from work. So I would stay up till like 2 in the morning anyway. So I was getting like 6 hours of sleep.
You know why? It's because that phone.
Honestly, yeah. Probably.
You can't tell me you can't tell me not.
No, it definitely is. I kind of just doom scroll. It's a really bad habit. So that was fun. The parks were busy, but they weren't. Like it was weird because it was the holiday weekend, which I completely forgot about. So Magic Kingdom was slammed the entire weekend. But like as a guest, it didn't feel super busy. I don't know. It was weird. But so we did the parks with them. Wednesday, I ended up taking the day off. And we Nick and I, her brother-in-law, Emily's brother-in-law, her sister's husband. He's also really into fishing, and he wanted to go fishing with. He really wanted to catch a peacock bass, which I don't know if you've ever seen it. Peacock bass. We'll put a picture up. It's a really beautiful fish, like gorgeous fish that we have down here in not here, but in South Florida. I found out you have to go like all the way out to like Fort Lauderdale and Miami to be able to catch these peacock bass, and I told him that it's really weird. I think they were brought here by people, probably. I don't think they're native, but they're not like invasive. They're not like dangerous for the ecosystem, but they definitely are not like supposed to be here. It's weird. But he wanted to go peacock bass fishing, and I looked into it. I was like, yeah, it's like a 3-hour drive. So we didn't do that because we didn't want to take the trip out to Fort Lauderdale while they were only here for a few days. But that morning I took him and his son Wesley out to one of my favorite fishing spots by where Emily volunteers at. I tell you, every time I go here, I catch so many bass. It's like this weird little honey hole of just you catch so many fish. They're not very big fish, but you catch fish. And for some reason this time, nothing. Just dead silent the entire like first hour and a half that we're there. Nothing happens, no bites, nothing. And then finally Nick ended up walking down the river a little bit, and he ended up hooking into something really big, and then it came off because it took him into the grass and came off the hook, so that was unfortunate. And then he did end up catching something at the end of the trail. Like we finally caught one fish, and the poor fish had like half a tail. We think like a catfish bit it off or something. We're not entirely sure. Yeah, but he was still swimming around, still healthy enough to bite our bait that we had out. It was really fun. I normally don't walk down the river that I fish on. I kind of just stay in this one spot and am able to catch a bunch. But since we weren't catching anything, we started to walk down the river. And those little, like when you're walking through tall grass, like the prickly little things, got those all over our feet and all over our socks. And poor Wesley was like having a really hard time with that. He really didn't want to walk through that. At some point, he was like standing in one spot, and he was like, "Someone needs to come get me." And I was like, "Why? What's going on? Just walk over here." He was like, "I'm surrounded by prickles."
Yeah, it's the ones that it's like it looks like this, and it has like that purple stuff on it.
It's just like a little tiny ball of like spikes that you get stuck to your shoes.
Oh my gosh,
your sock.
I know what you're talking about.
They're really annoying, and like when you pick them off, they like prick your fingers. It's really annoying. So I can understand from a little kid's point of view how that would just be like terrifying. But we did end up catching one fish, so that was nice. And then we went to Culver's for lunch that day. That was really good. I haven't been to Culver's in a minute. What did I get there? I got their bacon burger. It was really tasty. And then we went back to nature where Emily volunteers for a little bit and showed them around.
Yeah.
And they really enjoyed that. And we kind of just hung around the apartment for a little bit after that. We ended up going to Torchy's Tacos with them. They really enjoyed Torchy's. Yeah.
Did I put you onto that?
You did. Well, yeah, I guess because we went there but it was your first time too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess we kind of It
ignited the Torchy's.
No, it's really good. If y'all haven't been to Torchy's Tacos, like if you have one in the area, they're so good. Like all their food is really good. They have really good churros there too, like the best churros that I've ever had. And that was like the entire reason that we went is because Emily wanted her mom to taste the churros.
Oh my God, you did?
Because apparently her mom really likes churros, and she's really disappointed with the Disney churros, which like fair. They're not the best, but she really, really enjoyed these churros. They're so good. Everyone else had a good time there too. I think they all enjoyed it. But then we came home, and we have a ping pong table out in our like patio area, that we've never used. But Nick really wanted to play ping pong, so we stopped at Target after Torchy's, which is like right across the street, and we got a ping pong set, and it was really cool. We went out there and played some ping pong. I learned some stuff about Nick that didn't know about how he grew up. He grew up in Florida, didn't know that, and now he lives in Georgia. So it was really cool, like getting to connect with him over that, because it was like a really personal game for him. Not gonna go into details, obviously. That's not my story to share, but it was really cool getting to know him like that. And then we came in and we ruined the vibe. Well, we didn't ruin the vibe. It was we played a game. I don't know if you've ever heard of Settlers of Catan. I feel like
No.
yeah, it's a really in-depth board game. And I've never played it, so I was super confused for the first few rounds. I was literally like, what do I do? Why am I doing this? Where do I put my things? Because it's like it's really like in-depth decision making every round that you play, basically. And your goal is to eventually like have a giant settlement and like get a bunch of points. It's once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. We should try it together at some point. I think you might enjoy it. We got it on the PS5. It's not the actual board game version.
Oh, they put it on like a
yeah, it's like a video game
version. Okay.
Yeah. Things got kind of heated, as things do with families and board games. If you ever experienced that,
I'm competitive. I don't play much board games with my family, but I'm competitive either way.
Yeah, I think you would really enjoy playing Settlers once you like for my example, like with me, it just took me a few rounds to get into it, but once I was into it, I was like, oh, I get it. This is kind of fun. I don't know if I would ever want to play the actual physical board game, because that feels like a lot of pieces to keep track of. Yeah. Well, it might be easier, but there's so many pieces to keep track of, and like building the board seems difficult because you kind of have to like build your own game board every time that you play it. And like also just keeping track of like all your cards and stuff. I don't know. It feels like it's just easier to keep track of everything when it's the video game, but I could be wrong, and it could be a lot of fun in person. But the board game's like $50. It's a really expensive. $50. It's really expensive.
You know what I keep thinking about? The game that you said that you either you tried it or you wanted to try, a Wingspan.
Oh yeah, the one Emily was talking about. Yeah. We also
the one that I always see it in Target in that same spot. It's also on PS5.
We also considered getting that for the PlayStation, but yeah, we wanted to play something that everyone could play and like everyone already kind of knew about. Well, for the most part, I had no idea what it was. But
it's about bars.
It's about what?
It's about bars.
Oh, the Wingspan, yeah. No, I was talking about Catan. Like, they all knew how to play Catan. I didn't, but it's fine. That was our last night with them, and then they left early in the morning. They got up early and like packed up all their stuff, and they just like tried to leave without waking us up. I guess they sent Wesley to try to wake us up, and I think I did hear him. Huh? Yeah, I think I did hear him knocking on the door, but I assumed it was just Wesley shenanigans and like, him wanting to talk to us while we were still asleep.
Wait, so how early?
Like 8:30, maybe 9, something like that. They got on the road pretty quick, but by the time we got up, her sister was like, "Bye guys, we'll see. Thank you." Like she shouted us from the living room while we were in our bedroom. She didn't even come say it to us. She was like, "Bye guys, thanks for having us." And we were like, "Wait, we want to go say bye to everybody." And they're like, "Well, we tried to wake you up."
So they left?
They were just gonna leave without talking to us.
Oh, they stayed.
No, Tatiana was still here, so we got up and we threw some clothes on really fast. We went and talked to him at the car, so we got to say bye.
You can't be doing that.
They really wanted to get on the road to go home. I think they were tired of all.
But that bad?
Yeah, they had a schedule to keep with their toddler and the baby. So, but no, we got to go see Biden. It was nice. It was a nice visit. It was nice.
Was it like when they went to bed? They're like, "All right, see you tomorrow," and then tomorrow comes, they're like.
I don't really know. I don't know if they told us their plan for the morning or not. Not that I remember, but I also could have just been I was very tired by the end of their trip here because, like I said, I was doing the 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. to like 2 a.m. days and working in between most of the time. So, yeah. Well, an Angel can hand you the microphone. It's long enough.
I don't want to speak into the microphone.
We already have.
It's already picking it up.
I asked them the night before. I was like, "So what time do you plan on waking up?" They're like, "I don't know." But most of them naturally wake up a lot earlier than
Yeah.
we do.
They have a
So
more regular
by
schedule.
by them leaving early, it was like 9:30, 10
Yeah.
o'clock. Like it
Which
wasn't
is like normal
yeah.
people hours. It's normal for you now, which is a good segue into how your week's going. So you seem very tired. And it's only like 8:30.
It is for you.
I think so. It's like
I feel like it's like 2.
no, it is definitely 9:14. Okay, it's 9:14. But I was gonna ask if you want to get dinner after this, but probably not with how tired you are. You probably need to go home and go to sleep. So how was your week? Tell us about how's training going? Have you got a new trainer?
No.
Have you?
No, I don't need one. No,
It sounds like you need one.
no, I don't.
Okay, so tell us about it. What's going on?
I just need to get this out. Cover your ears. But like, how my week is going?
We all want to hear. We're dying to hear.
Bruh. And you know I don't want to say bruh. I want to say something else. But like, oh my God. Okay. So I'm by myself. I was by myself today for the first time.
Uh-huh.
And I come in and there's this
Wait,
big
you're by yourself for the first time. I thought you
by
were
myself.
training.
Yeah, I was. It's done. It's
But
gone.
what happened to the 28-day training?
It 6 of those days you're with somebody, and then the other
Oh, you're by yourself.
the other
for-
20 was 6 minus 28. The other
22.
20, the other 23 is with huh? The other the other 22 is
by yourself.
by yourself.
How is that still considered training?
So because somebody comes by, like they have a trainer on duty that like comes walk by and like just make sure, be like, hey, you burn anything down yet? Like, no.
Interesting. Okay.
First of all,
So today was your first day on your own.
First of all, I went through, bro, because, bro, I don't even know what to say. Because first thing that happens, okay, I get in there, I get my phone, my task. I'm like, okay, let me just look at this. All right, looks good. Now I already had something to do. How much of this information am I giving?
Don't give out too much.
I already have something. No. I already have a room to
You have an
clean.
assignment, yeah.
already have a room to clean, and I had just got there. I'm like, oh great. So then I realized I don't have any tissues, or not tissues. I don't have any like, those microfiber towels. I had nothing.
Oh, okay, got you.
I had nothing. I go and I look for them for like in the big bin, and they're all gone. Every single
one of them.
Every single one of them is gone. So I'm like, oh gosh, I feel silly now. Let me go look for some.
Mhm.
And people have like big bag. Basically, there was none left. Okay, so I go up and down looking, and finally I run into some people who I've been talking to for the past couple of days, and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "Hey, I'm like lost, and I'm very behind." Mind you,
I
it's
don't know
not.
what I'm doing.
It's 9 o'clock.
AM?
9 a.m.
Okay.
I got there 8.
Oh, you still haven't started anything.
I haven't done anything. So I'm like, hey, so I can't find any of them. And then they give me some of theirs.
that's
Same
good.
thing with the bags that I'm supposed to put linen in.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on for reference.
Trying to remember.
For reference, I'm a housekeeper for an undisclosed company. Okay.
Yes.
So
No specific company.
no specific company.
Mm.
It's actually the Marriott. I work at the Marriott. Okay. So at the Marriott where I work
Sure.
currently,
Mm-hmm.
full time,
Yeah.
is what is it? So anyways, I didn't have the bags to put the linens in, and I'm like, oh shit. When I get to my room, I'm like, wow, I have nothing to put the dirty linens. So I'm just sitting here looking stupid.
So just carry them, or
So
what?
I had already started my room, and I left to go look for the bags. You know how long a room is supposed to take me?
No. How long?
1 hour.
Yeah.
Only 1 hour to do the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe that?
I mean, I've heard stories.
Yeah. So, you've heard less? But
Well, for like turnarounds, they give you a full hour. Right?
also, that's true. Yes,
Yeah.
they give us a whole hour, and the thing is that I got in there, and everything was turned upside down. I'm like, what? So I don't have no bags, and I don't have nothing done.
That's the way
Guess what time it is?
What time? 9:30.
It's 9:45.
That was close.
So I already basically told the people who are watching my every move. I already told my ops that I'm started the room
Late.
at 9:00.
So you're supposed to be done in 15 minutes.
I'm supposed to be done with the whole room in an hour, and then for a room that's already had people in it, like 20 minutes. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, as soon as I touch the bed, like I start making the bed, I'm like, oh no, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. I can't do this. And I'm like, why do I suck so bad? I'm like,
you didn't even try.
I already reached the limit, and I already reached the time limit, and I have a whole bathroom to clean, and
You're still learning.
And all the sheets are dirty. I had to make sure that if it's dirty and I already put it on the bed, I had to take it off the bed. I'll take it off the bed and then do it all over again. Then I gotta go to another room. Hopefully the linens are not dirty, and then come and change it again.
Sounds like dick.
Yeah, so
that's what you wanted though. You wanted a job where you move around, and
I do get a cart that has everything on it, but when I grab the stuff to put on the cart, I just have to hope that it's actually clean.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if I open it up and I see a little tiny little orange mark, it gotta go back. It's gotta go back.
Man.
You know, high standards. So for the Marriott, high standards for the Marriott.
Mhm.
The Marriott is not playing. So what is it? So basically, I was like, hey, it takes. I will be doing that, yes. So, it took me 2 hours.
Okay.
Sorry, 2.5.
Oh,
That's funny.
that's pretty funny.
I finished. Wait, my math was off.
It might be longer, guys.
An hour and 45.
Okay.
An hour and
It's
45.
better.
It takes me an hour and 45 minutes to do
That's
this
not
one
terrible
room.
for your first day alone.
Oh,
For your first day alone,
yes,
that's not
it
bad.
is. By the time I finish, the people are already waiting to come in.
So their check-in was behind. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
So I'm like,
I'm sure they understand.
oh God. So I was like, you know what? I can't do this. I'm going back to my old job.
Hey, Joe.
And I was like,
Don't
no,
tell me you.
hold
put it
on,
here.
hold on. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, this is not for me. I'm done. I'm all
a
over
little
the
bit of a
place.
quick
I can't
shout.
do this. And I called my manager. I'm like, hey, I need to talk to you like right now.
I'm about to quit.
I was like, I need you right now. And so so she hangs up, and I'm like, hello, hello, hello. And then I hear the door open. So she was like right there. And she's like, so what's going on? I'm like, listen. I know when I've been beat, and this morning nothing has gone right.
Mm.
My vacuum is messed up. I got no bags. I ended up starting late. There was nothing inside the bin, and I can't.
Yeah.
I should say, let me tell you something. Okay, you need to do whatever you need to do to get right with you. When you come into this room, this is how you start the thing, and like taught me how to do it
Mm-hmm.
in like a better way.
That's good. That's nice of her.
No, yeah, I know. She really took the time to like help me, but I was saying like, I was like, oh, you know, I was lost. I couldn't find the things that I needed this morning, and she's like, yeah, I saw you running around. I saw you on all 3 floors at least one time.
Just looking for different
She was
things.
like, I saw you running around. Like, what is this guy doing?
She never stopped you?
No,
Well, at least she stopped to help you after that. Yeah, at least she.
I called her.
At least she came to talk to you after
I
that.
called her.
I think she was busy. Give her the
she's
benefit of the doubt.
she's like, I just think it's so utterly amazing that you're still
That you're what?
that you're still cleaning this room. That you're still cleaning this room.
Like in a good way or a bad way?
I'm utterly amazed that you're cleaning this room. Does that sound like a good thing to you?
But
I'm utterly amazed.
was it, like, how was her tone? Like, was she like sarcastic?
Okay, I got you.
You got to recreate it.
And I'm looking. I'm like, I'm utterly amazed that you're still working in this room.
So that was not such a good thing. Dang.
I was like, yeah, I'm amazed. I was like, yeah, I'm amazed
I'm
too.
amazed too. I don't know what to tell
I don't
you.
know what to say. I'm astonished. Really, really, like,
Truly.
she was being funny. I'm about to be hilarious.
And you're
right
over
now.
there about to quit your
I'm like-
job.
I'm like, okay.
You're on the verge of.
So I was gonna write a note and just leave,
bruh.
but like it just says I can't.
I can't. I can't today.
Sorry, maybe sorry, maybe I can't. Sorry, that's it.
Don't even sign your name.
No. Just figure it out. No. I didn't do it.
I'm proud of you for not quitting.
I guess I'm proud too. But she was like, listen, if you ever find that you don't have what you need to call somebody and they'll bring it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't need to be up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down,
They got people
up and down, because then your whole day is ruined. I'm like, yeah, it was.
Thanks for noticing.
Yes, it was ruined.
Correct.
You're right. You're right.
His trainer might have.
We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Did you explain to her the trainer situation? That's
No,
like
I
why
didn't
you're
bother.
struggling. Oh my gosh, you should have said something. That was your opportunity.
No,
You're like, I need to be retrained.
but that sounds like an excuse.
But like, it's
But the problem was that I couldn't really understand because I
But
could
it's a
understand,
but you're not able to ask clarifying questions. That's a fair thing.
okay, but what they would have said is, well, why didn't you ask?
Then you
You're
say,
like, I was scared.
I tried.
Oh yeah, I did. Wait, I did try.
Yeah,
Hold up.
literally.
I did try.
You should have brought that up.
Whatever. So whatever. I'm just gonna take it. Whatever.
It's fine.
Whatever. I'm like, you know what? This is a character building moment.
This is a learning opportunity.
This is a learning opportunity.
You're gonna look back at this in a couple of years and be like, man, I've grown.
There you go. And that's on growth.
Hopefully the lessons I'm learning come more clearly now when I
Yeah.
can say like, yeah, this is what I took from this. But now I just look stupid.
Yeah.
So
It's okay. We all look stupid
freaking-
every now and then.
One day you'll be a trainer and you'll have a trainee that's struggling and you'll be like, listen, I was you
in
once.
I was in your shoes.
But I can say that with full truth. Be like, listen, you might be thinking that you suck right now, and that you're horrible, and that you are like stupid and fat and slow. But let me tell you,
I don't think you got to say all that.
I'll be like, I
I'm
was you.
reporting you for
I'll
that.
be like, I was you once. I was in this exact same spot, holding that blanket in my hand, wondering what am I doing here.
Would you ever want to be a trainer in this location?
No, I probably would, but like,
Yeah.
okay. Anyway,
Anyways.
I need to keep the job first. Okay, let's
Yes,
start there.
correct. So are you staying ultimately, you think?
So anyway, so I'm like, okay, thank you so much. Like, appreciate it. I'm gonna apply the skills I learned. Then the person who was supposed to come and check me out, they came a little bit later.
Okay.
They came off schedule.
Yeah.
Let's say that. So they came off schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So I was supposed to be there with them, or they were supposed to like check on me while I was doing my first room. So I kind of realized like, okay, like I can cut myself some slack a little bit because I was stressed out. Like I
Sure.
can't believe it's so late and I've only done 2 rooms.
That's like, how many were you assigned?
6.
Oh. Yeah.
For
I
real.
can see why you're stressed.
For real. I was also stressed because I'm like, okay, well, when am I supposed to take my break?
Oh. Yeah,
you know how
that's a
long
good
my
point.
break is?
How long? An hour? How long?
30 minutes.
Oh, 30 minutes. Interesting.
And it's like whenever you feel like you have time,
Whenever you have time.
whenever you have some time between.
That's good and bad. Because then it's like you can go whenever you want, but also you have to be able to have time to go.
Right. I think I might just start taking it in the morning.
Honestly, I
As soon as I
know a
clock
lot.
out.
I know some places they're like you take your break right away and then you just work your rest of your shift. But I guess that's up to you.
I
You could ask around, see what other people do.
have no idea. I could ask around, but
Yeah.
I have no reason not. I have no reason not to ask around. But anyways, so I end up doing the rest of my rooms. The first 2 rooms that I was doing, it was a check in. It was a checkout, so it was like completely clean, and that was fine. Then the other ones I had were all stay over, so people were already in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I did it wrong.
Oh boy, what'd you do wrong?
Just to make a long story short, I did it wrong. Like
Okay.
the I forgot to check and see that the blankets were not dirty. They didn't have any weird stains. I've seen colors that I've never seen before.
That you never thought possible.
That I've never thought. I'm like, my brain is like, what is that?
What am I looking at?
That right? I had no idea. So and it will always be hidden. I would finish making the bed and then I look. I'm like, oh my god! And I take that one off and the bottom one is also stained. Oh my gosh! Take the other one. It's also stained. So I took freaking 20 minutes doing my bed.
Just the one.
So this happens to me twice because I told you I had 4 stayovers.
Yeah.
The 2 that I did, I finished it, but I didn't do it right, so I had to go back and check them. But the other 2, they said that they didn't want service until later, and the other one was they just had the thing on the door that says "Do not disturb." So
Well, that's nice.
I got a lot of lectures today.
Oh.
I was thinking about, because I knew I was gonna do the thing today.
Yeah.
So I was ready to make an announcement, guys. I'm going back to my old job. I'm gonna say it here now, but we're gonna hopefully
Stay tuned.
If tomorrow's not better, I swear on everything, I'm gonna quit. I'm not joking.
No, quit. Just go back to safaris. No, yeah, I guess that's the same as quitting. But like,
What?
you still got a job at least. Yeah, maybe give it
a week.
A week?
Judging on how today went, I don't know if he can handle a week of that. If he was ready,
It took me 8 hours to clean 4 rooms. You think
if he was ready to go back on day 1 of being alone.
That was day 1.
Yeah.
if I'm not good at something immediately, I'm like, wow, you should never do this ever again.
I unfortunately have the same problem.
Sounds weak.
That's crazy.
I should sneeze on you for that. I don't know if
Was that your sneeze sound effect?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Was that real?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a good actor. Right?
No, I know.
Thank
I know.
you. But
That's okay. If we come on next week and you're back at safaris, it is what it is.
yeah, I'm gonna have to be like, guys. Thanks for
That's your Halloween
Thanks for
costume.
signing my book, but
Because next week we're recording the Halloween episode, so imagine that's your costume.
It's next week?
Yeah, we're recording it next week. Mm-hmm. Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
You just show up in your safari costume.
No, for real. Can you imagine?
That's how you announce it.
No. If I go back to safaris, there will be a sign. Okay, I'll be driving.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll have to get retrained. I don't know.
I mean, well, no, I think if you go back within like the 90 days or whatever it is, they don't have to retrain you.
They might though.
Or like I know.
Well, I tell them like, I forgot how big the truck is.
Well, it's true. It's a very specialized thing, so maybe they'll have to. But I know, like, we had a CP once who, for some reason, like, left and then came back within 6 months. And because it was less than 6 months that she was gone from the location, like, they didn't have to retrain her or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But it could be different because it's a specialized thing and you have to drive a really big truck.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna.
No shame in that, though, if you have to.
You know what? I can't wait to find out what happens. I can't wait
until next week to find out if Angel becomes a safari driver again.
if I become. Yeah. If I
he
make it
makes
through
the week.
I don't even know if I'm. Listen, when I first started the room, I was like, oh, I got this. I'm going so fast, and it took me twice the time.
That's okay. It happens.
So I've been having a really.
Oh, something kind of negative happened. Well, I guess this would be my thorn if we ended up doing Rose and the Thorns. That was your thorn, was just your entire shift.
My
today.
entire week.
Yeah.
My entire shift.
So brand new couch, guys. Brand new set. You can see it right here. The different couch
Oh
color.
yeah.
It's a little bit shorter. This thing was a pain in the butt to get together.
Yes.
So starting out from the morning that they delivered it, we were having problems with this thing. So I leave in the morning. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to my friend's birthday party. We ended up going to Epcot for her birthday. It was really nice.
Right. What time you went?
I think I got there. Well, I got to my friend's apartment at like 1:30, and then we ended up going to the parks at like 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. We stayed until like 8. But that morning, this couch was supposed to get delivered, right? And Emily was still there. She had to go to work a little bit later, so she was still in the apartment when I left. But luckily, I had to stop and grab something from the apartment because when I came out, I saw Emily walking out from our apartment building. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she was like, they delivered it to the wrong door.
Oh my god! Wait,
the
same
couch.
floor?
Yeah, it was. Well, no, not in our building. Different building. They delivered our couch to the wrong building. Luckily, it was still on the first floor, but it ended up being it was FedEx. If that gives you any.
Did you just drop his name?
Oh, we're name dropping the delivery guy. It's Juan.
Why would you say that it was Juan from FedEx?
Because he did a bad job.
Oh my gosh.
She left a bad
review. We can't say his name?
Well, yes, we can. It's public information. Juan from FedEx.
I can't believe you.
Anyway, so
why would you say that?
Mind you, this couch was split up into 2 boxes. Each box was 100 pounds each. And they delivered it to the wrong door. And it's across the way. It's across the street in a whole different building. Yeah, they probably had a dolly to deliver it. We now have to lug these 2 giant boxes, just us 2, from that building over there all the way across the street into our building. It was terrible. It was such a workout. My biceps were hurting after that. And so we get the boxes over. I leave to go to my friend's party. She leaves to work. And then I come home and I start trying to build it. Giant boxes. So I had to move the couch that we had out of the way. It's still actually here. We haven't had anyone come pick it up yet. But so we had to move that out of the way, put the boxes here in the living room. And I'm just opening things and all the stuff's going everywhere. There's so many different pieces. The instructions, you can tell, were either AI or they were Google translated from a different language into English, because there's typos, there's like grammatical errors, there's just stuff that doesn't make any sense. And so I'm looking at the pictures to try to get this all put together. And I got this put together, just the chase of it put together. Just fine. Well, not just fine. There's like, we wanted it was originally designed so this would be on that side, and we wanted it on this side. So I had to switch some of the hardware from one side to the other. Like I had to unscrew some of the brackets, put it on the other side so that it would connect right to the rest of the couch. First of all, what they didn't say was that makes the USB ports useless. So that's nice. This couch has USB ports on the side. Can't use them. In order to use them, you would have had to plug the whole couch into the wall. Can't do that because the port where it plugs in is like smashed up against the rest of the couch. So it's entirely useless. So that's nice.
Wait, where's
it's on the outside of the arm.
Oh,
I'll show you after we're done recording. But
like, I guess the metal bracket that moves with the chase is screwed in place in front of where the USB is supposed to plug in to activate the outer USB thing.
It's just like this part of the couch cushion, this part of the couch cushion on the chase is a very visual thing. Sorry for all our audio listeners. But it's like the arm of the couch is smashed up against where the chase is. So they're just pushed up against each other and you can't fit the cord in there. It's really annoying. Anyway, got this together. And then I was trying to put the rest of it together. And I don't know if it was the way I screwed things together or just how it came in shipping, if things got a little bent out of shape. But putting the bottom bars onto this couch, first of all, that was difficult enough. I got that put together. And then the little thing that you sit on that's underneath the cushion so that it doesn't like break, obviously. I could get it in one side. I could not get it in the other side. No matter how much I pried and pushed and pulled with all my effort, I'm like sitting here dripping in sweat trying to get this dang couch put together. I get it together, and then I'm putting the back in, and as I'm putting the back in, the thing pops out of place that I just spent 20 minutes fighting to get into place. And I had a little bit of a crash out. I'm glad Emily wasn't here. I got pretty frustrated with it. But
what does a crash out look like?
It was It was I might have punched the couch arm once or twice. Um,
Oh my god.
it was frustrating, man. I was so done with it, and then so I took a little bit of a break, came back, tried it again, still didn't work. So I was like, all right, I'm waiting till Emily comes home because this will be easier when we have two people because we can put both our brains together and figure it out. So my first thought was, if she pushes from one side and I push from the other, it'll squeeze everything together and it'll all fit into place. It worked a little bit better than just me by myself, but it still wasn't going. And then Emily had the idea, which, of course, because she's smarter than me about stuff like this, she sees things from outside the box. So she was very good at like finding a different solution, which is why I'm glad I have her. But she decided to that we should. There's these little like brackets on the side of that arm that she noticed were like bent a little inwards and was making it hard to like clasp. Basically, they have to go like this with each other, and this one was like this. So it was like not reaching over that. So what we did was, sorry again, this is very visual, but what we did was we took the bracket and we just put a little screwdriver in here and we pried it up this way so that it was easier to slide the top bracket into. But nevertheless, we got it done. And we put it all together and it was fine. And now we have a new couch. But that was frustrating. That was one of the most frustrating things I've done in a long time. What do y'all think of the new couch? Let us know in the comments below. I know you can't see the full thing, but there's a really nice chase here now. You can put our legs out. It has storage underneath it, so you can like put blankets and things under there. What are you looking at?
I feel like the camera is tagged up.
It's like, no, it's lined up with the picture. It just, the screen looks like it's crooked. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me.
Maybe my vision is fading. Maybe my vision is...
It's just slowly fading. You're just starting to lose all your vision.
Yeah. Anyways.
What do you think of our new couch?
I think it's here.
Yeah. It's a couch.
Yeah. It has cushions.
How does it feel comfort level versus our old one?
You know, I feel like I'm about to fall off. I'm not gonna lie.
In what way?
Like,
like forward?
There's a lot of my leg is hanging off of.
I mean, you're 6'2", so that's gonna happen.
And tatted.
It is a little short, but like if I sit all the way back, maybe your thighs are longer than mine. And that
Who said that?
Well, I say sit all the way back and see how it feels. Is that better?
It feels forced. Like, this is not who I am.
We definitely can't like lounge out as much as the other one, which is a little sad, but it is what it. Yeah, ultimately it'll be better for us, I think.
Yeah.
So that's the new couch. We have a new podcast set. My allergies have been going crazy this entire time, so sorry if you've been hearing any sniffling and whatever in the background. I've been trying to turn the microphone away whenever I have
ASMR.
No, I haven't sneezed yet, thank goodness.
Sorry, did you hear that?
I did. That was very noisy.
My bad.
But yeah, are you excited for next week's episode, the Halloween episode? Do you have your Halloween costume ready?
Let me tell you something. I might not make it to next week. I'll be dead by then.
Angel, can't say that. I might not even be here by then.
I'm not even gonna be here. I'll be dead.
You used to say that all the time.
Wow.
Angel, shut up. Stop
But
it.
the first time I said that, it was my birthday. It's for February, so I got like a couple months left.
Angel. No, we like literally we'd be stuck talking about something next year, and he'd be like, "I'm not even gonna be here.
I'm not even gonna be here.
Shut up.
I'll be dead.
Stop talking."
Dead as hell.
No,
Rest in peace.
we're gonna be here
I'm not gonna be
for
here.
at least the next 80 years.
Bro, I'm not gonna be.
You're gonna be 105.
We decided that it had to be approved by the council, and that it was not approved
Yes.
to do that.
He will never be approved.
Y'all, if I'm here, it's in spirit because my body is at my house.
You know what you could be doing? You could just be a ghost, and that's like your little jokey joke.
You'd be like,
Put a bed sheet over you. Just do the whole podcast under the bed sheet.
we're gonna make this really dark, okay? Get out of the shot.
I'll just focus the camera on you. It's fine.
Okay, be like, welcome back to another episode of Angel and Enrique. My name is Enrique, and this is, yeah. So what do you want to talk about today?
I'm just doing the podcast solo.
He's here, guys.
That's so sad. We get one of the
Yeah.
we get one of the ghost readers like people put, if there is a spirit. It's just,
And that,
so how's your week been, Angel?
no, I'm actually here. I'm sitting next to you. I'm trying to talk to you. All you hear is spaghetti. I'm not telling you my life. I'm telling you my story, like how I died. Like it was like this. And here is here envelope
Window.
window. I hate those.
Oh my goodness. Well, that would make for a good Halloween episode.
What kind of what other words would I say on a ghost reader?
You would.
I don't think I would say ooh.
I don't know. What would you say? What's like your favorite things to say?
My favorite thing to say. Okay, if I was a ghost and you were doing a reading. This is so stupid. If I was a ghost and you were doing a reading, what words would you hear on the thing?
I feel like I would hear a bruh.
I felt bruh. Or I think closet.
Closet.
Yeah.
Okay. Sunglasses.
Oh, that's a good one.
You put the sunglasses on the table. Angel, if you're here, move the sunglasses. Just go flying across the room. Yeah, what would I say if you were doing a seance with me?
Let me just use my reader. Republican.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
6'7".
6'7". I'm like, I feel his presence.
It's really.
If you're here, open the peanut butter jar.
There you go.
It floats away. I'm like, yeah.
Spill the cherry Coke.
Oh.
True. I would just drink the cherry Coke.
Pop.
Yep. Pop. From the Midwest, baby. Star Wars.
Hold on, there's another one coming. Cosplay.
Anakin. Those would be the words I'd say.
It has to be like a word that I don't think a ghost box will say that.
You don't think so?
I don't think it
But
will
it's
say
what the ghost is saying. If the ghost is saying Anakin.
Okay, one more is coming. Chicken.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it's the Raising Cane's.
I heard.
upside
Yeah.
down.
Probably. I love Raising Cane's.
I know.
Raising Cane's is so good, guys.
He's like a dog. He's like a dog food.
We should get Cane's after this. You won't because you're going to bed.
You know what? Why I can't get Cane's?
Why?
Cause
someone made a comment about that on one of our podcasts. They were like, "Wow, y'all just really ended the podcast by saying you were going to Cane's." You're like, "We're gonna get out of here."
Listen, I can't go to Cane's anymore.
Why is that?
And it's because for the first time, my card got declined.
Oh no. That happens to the best of us.
Actually, the second.
Yeah. Have you ever been negative?
I am negative.
Oh, yeah. No.
I don't know how. I thought it was when it hits zero, it's just supposed to stop charging.
No, unfortunately not. Sometimes when you have bills and stuff and subscriptions,
I have a debit card.
they'll go they'll go through anyway. And then depending on how your bank is, they'll like charge you because you're overdrafted on your. So you might want to.
I didn't try that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm returning my shaver, so I can get the money back.
Dang.
Life hack. I'm gonna be like, y'all say mad money. It's
Next episode.
but you look like that because my account was overdrafted. But like, I never would have thought on the internet. I'm telling y'all, I'm broke, but bro,
I think everyone's broke. Yeah, you do be asking for them to send you $20 on Venmo. This week he's serious.
Oh yeah. I think so. I asked somebody. I'm like,
this week he's serious, guys. Send him $20.
Of all things, I've never been broke, but oh my god, I think I did. There was too many like $20 purchases that add up, and then I got my hair done.
Yeah, it's
Which
always the.
It looks the
$20.
same.
Yeah, And you probably overpaid for it.
What you mean? Yeah, they're not helping.
No, it looks great. It looks great. It looks great.
Whatever.
You definitely didn't.
Where'd I go?
How
To the hair cutter.
how much did you spend?
The cutter. 87.
Oh, on a haircut?
I have curly hair.
Oh, I know you do. Yeah, where'd you get the haircut?
At
Call them
Ulta.
out. Oh, Ulta. They do haircuts?
Yes.
Oh.
They have a whole salon there. But okay, it's because I'm only saying she did a good job.
Yeah.
But it's just the way my shrinkage works, it's like you wouldn't
It
even
looks the
know.
exact same. Yeah.
I wonder if I could get a refund.
Put the hair back.
Put the hair back, and it's like this much to cut. It's literally
See, that's why, like, when I used to cut my hair when I had shorter hair, it's like sports clips, $30, boom, get it done every time. And you get a hair wash and a massage for $30.
massage.
Yeah, a little massage gun on your shoulders. Yeah,
You're
the
tempted
short
to
hair
go
is
short.
short hair is kind of the way to go. I've been
I'm tempted
thinking
to
about
go
it.
short hair.
So I've been thinking about going back.
Objections?
I don't know. This is technically less maintenance though for me because I just get Emily trims my ends whenever I need it, and then like that's it. That's all I do really.
Those ends don't look trimmed.
Well, they haven't been trimmed in a while. I need to get them trimmed. But like, I don't like the idea. Even when it is only $30, like going every 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get a haircut for $30, that's a lot of money. You know.
Yeah.
I just need to learn how to do it myself. I tried to do it myself during COVID. I can't cut my own hair. I mean, I'm sure I could with more practice, but I guess I do have a wife now that could do it. Do you know how to cut men's hair? Yeah, well, that's great.
It's the same.
I think it's easier than cutting long hair, honestly. I would need you to learn how to fade because I like getting a fade. But so yeah, well, we could cover your canes if you want to go get canes, unless you're too tired. You've done that for us so many times, like it wouldn't even be a thing.
Let me get 2 Kenya combos.
Let me get the double extra large.
Let me get a cane.
A cane.
Can I order a cane,
Get the
please?
whole thing.
And I also have 2 shirts. 2 shirts.
Let me
You just
get
put it
2
in the
caniacs,
box.
3 t-shirts.
3 t-shirts, a hat, and some stocks.
Please, 3 stocks.
Thank you. 3 stocks at the drive-thru. At the.
Let me give you my Robin Hood login really fast.
Oh my God! Wait. So I'm broke.
Okay.
You know how I found out I was broke?
How?
I'm at the store. I'm like, I just had a stressful day. I'm trying to buy me something sweet, like something
Sweet treat.
a little sweet treat, and I put it and it said decline. I'm like,
Nope.
That's funny. So I did it again, and I look, and there's somebody like this. I'm like, there's no way. So I did it again, and it said decline, and I look at my phone and it said insufficient funds. I
Oh.
was like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to seem like I couldn't pay for my stuff, so
Uh-huh. So you just left.
I just left.
Yeah. See, that's why you gotta get yourself a credit card. So that way, in the few times that you do overdraft, you go into debt.
Yes.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have to do that a couple times, where it's like the debit card gets declined. It's like I'm gonna.
That's probably like a
the
weight
credit
loss,
card.
like a weight loss hack, though, right? You get into debt and you're so, like, you hate yourself so much, you just you can't afford to eat
gotta
anything. So you
Klarna
just,
the DoorDash.
you have to. If you're Klarning your DoorDash, if you're Klarning your DoorDash
The double steak burrito from Japan.
with double steak, knowing that you're gonna get a piece more for $3.50,
Well,
that's something. The economy is not bad, then.
yep.
You just don't know how to manage. They'd be like, oh, I need to DoorDash 2 McChickens, and it's like $18.79
a McChicken with a cup of water, and it's like $25.99.
through DoorDash.
DoorDash be having them random fees for no reason, bro.
But who was it that they said they were gonna do like surge pricing whenever?
Oh,
it's-
Wendy's, I think they
it
said
was
they were
when-
going to do
Can
that.
you imagine?
Surge pricing on a burger is crazy. I think they eventually said they're not going to do it anymore, though, because of all the backlash that they got. They still do the AI drive-thrus, and I hate those.
They do still have the AI
It's so stupid.
representative.
And then, I'm gonna say, and then you mess up, and they still have a person on the other line. You just pull up, you'd be like,
What we should do, I wonder if they have it recorded. So like once a week, we should drive up in different vehicles and be like, oh nah, not AI, and then like drive away so that they have like a lot more records of people driving up and be like, oh no, and then like losing business.
Or we could,
even though we weren't actually planning on eating there anyway.
or we could just start using robot slurs. Clinker.
A clank?
I don't want to speak to a clanker. Give me in person.
That's not racist. If I was a robot.
It's a Star Wars term that became popular on social media.
Matter of fact.
So next week we'll have a lot to update on. We'll see if you're still in your location.
I had some futuristic goggles.
Oh yeah, you did. Where'd they go? Yeah, we'll still
At
see
the
if you're
Marriott?
at the Marriott. And we'll see if you're still broke.
Also, the electricity bill kicked my ass today.
It's terrible.
What do you mean 500?
It's crazy. What you feeling be keeping the AC at?
It must be polar bear mode. Chilly snow. What's the opposite of hell?
Heaven. Air conditioning's on heaven.
No. The air conditioner is on like Coca-Cola Bear.
Skating rink.
Polar Pop. Skate rink. It's on ice skates.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I think that's a good spot to end it.
Sorry.
That was a lot. You've been through a lot this week. Next week will be better for you.
I pulled up to my drive-thru. I was like, oh my God. And then I sat there for 30 minutes and then I went inside. So yeah, okay, maybe it'll be better.
Yeah, it'll be better.
In my driveway.
Oh, and drive.
Did I say my drive-thru?
You said drive-through.
My drive-thru.
Oh, do you like own a restaurant now? My bad.
Sat there at the speaker box.
Oh my God.
For 30 minutes. Quiet. They get all the staff out there. Like,
I'm not even kidding. I was gonna make a video of me just screaming.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I can't be.
So, I don't
can't be
record
doing that.
myself, but I do be screaming in my car sometimes. It's therapeutic. You should try it.
Oh, I didn't
Just
know that.
Screaming as loud as you can. Try it.
Hmm.
It's really therapeutic. I mean, don't do it with like at an intersection with people around you. They're definitely gonna hear you then. Yeah, while you're driving.
Wow.
Or like in the parking lot after work or something.
Yes. What? This is so funny because I was just thinking about this time that I had like really bad road rage on my way to
The Marriott.
the Marriott.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I was so mad, like like insanely mad. Like they tried to like it said my street said or my lane said merge, and they were like sitting there gatekeeping me. So I literally like forced them out of the road. Not out of the road, but I like forced them to the other lane, and I rolled the window down, and I told them to kill themselves.
Oh my gosh.
Baby, but I literally just after I said that, I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't do that. So I made a promise.
Made a promise to never say that again. Ever.
Yeah, so never say that again ever.
Good.
Ever.
That's on growth. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Do you want to do a Spanish lesson of the day? Someone requested that.
Oh, my friend, yes.
They wanted that his friend wanted us to do a Spanish lesson of the day in our episodes. Give your best, Dora. Do you know how to say?
No, I'm not doing that.
All right, teach us how to say.
Don't make it something corny. Don't be a don't.
I want a cheeseburger. Since we're talking about drive-thrus.
Wow.
It's on topic. I know how to say it, but I want you to say it because you're the Spanish teacher, and this will teach Emily too. This is a good idea. I want a cheeseburger.
Oh, you're learning.
Well, hold on. Let Angel say it.
Did you say coño? Okay,
You have to blur that out.
sorry. What is it?
Give her the microphone. Do you want to do it on the microphone, or you're not confident enough?
I'll go on the microphone. So my guess is I don't know if I'll get like the verbiage right, but quisiera un hamburguesa con queso.
I mean, quisiera. That's like a very formal way to say it.
You can say
Say quiero.
Or you can say that. You can say dame una.
Give me that's like a really informal way to say it.
If you're
Yeah, if you're at Wendy's. So if you were at a Wendy's ordering a cheeseburger, what would you say? I want a cheeseburger.
Un hamburger. No.
Be serious. Be serious. So people are trying to learn.
You're gonna go to the drive-thru and you're gonna say, "Me das una hamburguesa
There you go.
con queso."
There you
Or
go.
you can say un cheeseburger.
They'll probably understand you.
It's American.
Yeah. Say in America, they'll probably understand you.
Yeah.
Give me the microphone.
Spain. Do they have? This feels like a weird question. Do they have cheese? Yeah, but do they call it cheeseburgers or do they?
I mean,
call
at
it,
this point, they might. I know a lot of the.
they
I
call
know.
it cheeseburgers in Spain.
Well, like they just call it
Or-
pizza,
or
pizza.
Mexico.
Like, yeah, they just call it pizza.
Mexico?
Like they just call it pizza. They don't call it anything else. So it's like any words. Say what? No,
No.
I'm saying they call pizza. Yeah, no.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, think of it like this.
Didn't have before like America made it popular. Like,
Exactly. What you don't say.
Like
You don't
corn
say. You don't say. Quiero un perro caliente.
yeah, that's like legit. Like
They're
how you
like-
translate hot dog.
You want
A hot dog.
you want a hot dog, like a dog with high temperatures. No, that,
Hot
you know,
dog.
hot dog.
Un hot dog.
My favorite is chicken tender.
Chicky tender.
Chicken tender.
So yeah, stuff like that. They'll understand what you're saying most of the time.
Okay,
It's like us
that's my lesson.
asking for a burrito in the most American accent ever. Burrito.
How do you say papaya in Spanish? Papaya
What's that from again?
from?
Is it like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or something?
No, it's not. No,
I know I've heard it before, but I don't remember what it is.
it's from this movie that SZA was in. Okay, I
Anyway,
think you watched it.
well, that's your Spanish lesson of the day. Hope that viewer is happy with that one. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to these episodes every week. We're so grateful. I'm trying to post more shorts content on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts. So make sure to follow us on all of our platforms. Anything and everything Pod Media on Instagram, A&E Pod Media on TikTok. Make sure you guys are sharing this with people so that we can spread our audience and everyone can see how amazing and funny and handsome we both are.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if we don't say so ourselves. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. Comment down below what you want to see in future episodes. As you can see, we do take requests. Someone wanted a Spanish segment, and we did a Spanish segment. So, maybe you'll get featured in the next episode. With
Wait,
your
now I have
segment.
to do it for the next one too.
Maybe we could just start making it a semi-regular thing, kind of like our other segments.
Oh my god. Okay.
If we remember to. We're taking on too many segments. That's okay. Anyways, you have anything to say before we go, Angel?
No,
Okay. We hope this week's better for you.
I'm tired.
Give him nice thoughts in the comments.
Thoughts and prayers.
Encouragement.
No.
Thoughts and prayers.
Fred, keep it.
Anyway, see you guys next week. Bye for our Halloween episode. Bye.
Oh yeah, I forgot.